Assalamu alaikum and welcome to another exciting episode of K-Way Mathematics with me, your host, Mohammed Kota from the K-Way Institute here in Johannesburg, South Africa. Now, if you have been following our series of all the different episodes based on mathematics, what we're about to do today is we are about to do circle analytics. Now, we are focusing on paper 2, process and procedure. We did do in paper 1, just to recap quickly from the previous episodes for those of you who have just joined us, we've covered the whole of quadratics, we've covered the whole of algebra, we've done functions, we've done exponential equations, we've done our normal equations, we have also done the entire calculus, right? We then, in our previous episode, we did analytics. We are now going into circle analytics, which is also, but circle analytics, boys and girls, is only for grade 12, not for grade 11. Yes, the show is meant for grade 11 and 12, but circle analytics is for purely grade 12s only. Now, something before we actually get started with the program, just to enlighten the viewer, the viewer, as to what we're about to do is we're going through all shortcuts and we're going through processes and procedures throughout the syllabus for this Ramadan period. Obviously, once we are we have our live show on Thursday evenings, viewers can then call in based on the content that we've covered. If they have any of their own questions that they would like answered, we can do it, we can air it live, we can answer it live via our panel. That's the first thing. The second thing is that once we continue the program after Ramadan, obviously then we will go into more intensive, more difficult exam type questions. The purpose of these shows during Ramadan is to get you, the learner, grade 11 or 12 learner, if you know nothing about the topic, to enlighten you about the topic, to make you conversant as to what is transpiring in each of these sections, and to help you to actually start working with these topics before you actually start getting busy with your examination style questions from past paper booklets or from textbooks. Okay, so without any further delay, let's go into circle analytics today. Now, what is circle analytics? Circle analytics is determining the equation of a circle whose center is not at the origin. Now, we know a circle whose center is at the origin would be given by, that's a circle whose center is at the origin of the Cartesian plane, and if it has a radius of say 5, okay, so we know that x squared plus y squared is equal to r squared, and that is a circle whose center is at the origin. So basically, if you had to give the equation of the circle, it would be given by x squared plus y squared is equal to, your radius here is 5, so it would be 5 squared. So x squared plus y squared is equal to 25, and that has been taught to you in grade 8 or 9 already. What happens if the origin shifts? So if I now give you a circle and I tell you that the circle looks like that, and I give you a point here P, -2 and 4, and now I still give you the radius of 5. What is the equation of that circle? Now, from here, this is your standard equation for a circle whose center is at the origin. So basically, if you had to insert the center into your equation, what would your equation then look like? It would be x, you would agree with me that x squared is the same as saying x minus 0 squared plus y minus 0 squared is equal to 25. Agreed? X minus 0 is x squared. If I close 0 and 0, what am I left with? X squared plus y squared is equal to r squared, where 0 and 0 representing the center of your circle. So obviously, if 0 and 0 represent the center of your circle, the coordinates for the center of the circle, if I remove that and just put a general formula, you would agree with me that we could then state x minus x1 squared plus y minus y1 squared is equal to r squared, where x1 y1 represents the center of your circle. So that is your formula, grade 12s, that is your opening formula for circle analytics. To find